tying in their under center run game, like we just saw here, with their under center play action game, and the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Got it. Ready? 2nd and inches. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Go! Steady!
They run it once more with Judkins. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. A pickup there of 25 yards. It's a Browns first down.
First down. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Steady!
Again, it's Judkins. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Barrett, harder that time. There to make the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On 3rd down, Sanders. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
10 yards on the play. And the Browns first down. First and goal.
They'll run with Sampson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and might have even lost a yard there.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Ready? 19 Lions. Go!
From the gun, it's Sanders. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That is Trey Hendrickson in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11.
From the gun, it's Shador. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And that's a good drop right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow going to open by putting it up. He's got the hook up to Mike Gesicki. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
14 yards.
Give him 14 on that play. One play. 1 first down.
Gain of 14.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 31-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's good.
A gain there of 15. It's a Cincinnati first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to the first down. Bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here we go, here we go.
Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's Jake Hayes-Dobbins. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up third down.
11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. It is brought in the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals move out to a 7-3 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And he gets this up close to the 40. Demetrius Knight there on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Mustang 19. 2.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Panther 11.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Start of the second. Browns in control of the football. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10.
Pioneer. Come on.
Sanders will throw it. Open man is the tight end, Harold Fannin. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
A gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Drop 60. Here we go. Dragon 60. 19 Tiger.
To throw again is Sanders. This one intercepted. Picked off by Cody Bryant. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
48-yard line.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Burrows from out of the gun here on 3rd down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Sean Judkins. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
70 Timberwolves.
Here's Sanders to throw. He'll find Rachaad White. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
6 makes it 3rd and 2.
Now Shedeur. That's on left side. It's complete. Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, Cleveland.
First down. 1st and 10.
Sanders going to throw again. He'll find his running back, White. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
That's another Browns 1st down. 1st and 10.
On the ground, we'll go with Rachaad White, the back out of Arizona State. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop.
On the go.
From the 46. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now, Sanders. Here's a screen set up for Judkins. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
19 Rounder, 18 Rounder, 18 Rounder.
Browns 1st down.
To throw is Sanders. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Uchenna Nwosu in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9.
46-yard line.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We might as well Power Rangers. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk our way.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Now it's Sanders. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
7 brings up 3rd and 12.
It is 3rd and long.
Ready. 65 catch.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Browns are back within 1. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Gun. Start. Can. Start.
On first down, Burrow. And off with the deflection. It is taken in. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
2nd and 10.
Burrow here on second down. This one downfield. Taken in by Higgins. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. It's an incompletion. Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Here we go. 11. Big 13. Big start.
Throwing is Burrow. Forced out wide. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
27-yard line.
Ready? 18 Cardinal.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he's going to have a Browns first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Browns.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Shot 50.
On play action, Shador. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
On one, ready? Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Case Brown. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Kyle Duggan there to make the play.
On 2, ready?
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Burrow. Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
19 yards. First down.
Gun.
He'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
On 1, ready?
2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Burrow working in the pistol. And he's open middle of the field. It is caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They're locked in on this drive. 2nd connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
On 1, ready?
On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Whitey!
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Quick throw, taken in, and he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 5-yard line.
Here we go.
Now Brown. And nothing develops there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or...
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Bengals.
Where you make your mark in the NFL playing quarterback, Mike, is anyone can operate from a clean pocket. But how good are you when that thing gets a little muddy? And this is an NFL-type throw. You're down here. You're looking for a touchdown tight in the red zone. You're in the face of pressure. You've got to hold it for just an extra second to let that route come open. Not everybody can do that. In this case, he hangs in there, delivers it on the money, and comes away with a big touchdown.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
On the ground, Judkins. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field.
Get it. Cougar 19.
Inside run with Sampson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Steady.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's caught. It's Isaiah Bond. And he'll take this one in. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Browns. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Oh, the pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
1-1, ready?
12.
Burrow now to throw on first down. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up first down.
On 1, ready?
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Gun. Start. Ready. Raise up. Start.
A first down throw for Burrow. No one open. He'll drive to his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
On 1, ready?
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Left. Can. Start.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Sampson. Room to run at the 35. Still going. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series. They've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision turned it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Start.
On the ground, here's Goblin. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
A really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. From the 41, here's second and 3. Cooper, the tight end, is in motion. Second down, Burrow. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
A gain of 3 on the play. And the Bengals first down.
Get set.
On the ground, it's Brown. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. He'll set up second down.
He's taken down at the 50-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
A carry here for Brown. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here we go.
Burrows from out of the gun here on third down. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
19 yards. That's another Bengals first down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone.
First down.
Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. To break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80. Back.
To throw is Burrow. This one not quite on target. Too much. That was balls incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. It's second down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow moving outside the pocket, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So a big play coming up for the Bengals as they will indeed try to tack on 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Right 80. Right hot. 11. Stop.
That's out quickly and complete. And he is not going to get in. Stopped on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Seven Pirates! 60 Bison, 6.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. Look at that, right to Sampson, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 12 yards on the game, that's good for a quick first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. They'll come up here, first and 10. Here's a give, left side, and that's Sampson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard brings up 2nd and 4.
Okay, ready?
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 4.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
He'll stay on the ground with Sampson. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
He's got his man complete. That's Judy.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
There's a give up the middle for Sampson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it's going to be 3rd down.
3rd down.
Got it, ready?
12 yards to
60
go.
Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Come on, come on. Panther 11, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Now it's Sanders. To the goal line and in. Harold Fannin. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is 2nd TD catch of the season.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Here we go. The Browns will go for 2 here.
The Browns will line up for the 2-point conversion.
From the gun, it's Shador. That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
Burrow. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. And I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. Not just the 1st down, but reception number 70 on the season.
I'm wondering.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. They'll run here with Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 1st down.
Here we go. Can.
They'll drop to throw. He'll dump this out wide to Dobbins. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 11.
Burrow here on second down. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
Cincinnati.
That's caught. Gesicki on the right. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one.
Here we go, here we go.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease at which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's not enough. You solid left, but it's not enough. You better reach them, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Somebody gotta do it.
This is 1st and 10.
60. Back. Cut 19. Crack all 80. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That'll be taken in by Sampson. He's taken down but just shy of midfield. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
On 2nd down, Sanders. We'll find his running back, White. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. They get it right at the 30-second mark of this 4th quarter. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Panther 60. Panther.
Sanders going to throw again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Got it. Ready?
Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready?
Again, it's Sanders. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
Get it. Cougar night.
Throwing again is Sanders. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Deputy Ray. Come on. Come on.
1st and 10 at the
18
11-yard line.
Rattler. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
To throw again is Sanders. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Another try, 2nd and 10.
19, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
What's this shirt?
Play action now. It's Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosibai. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
The Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
1-1, ready? Here we go. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Here we go. One final play. Moving to his right. That is hard. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So it's a win for the Browns. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dog Pound's happy. It's a win for the Browns as we say farewell from Cleveland.
Like yellow on leaves, ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me, blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic, the web look at the boots, fleet, headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Fall back here, get back. A big, so no, so long as she get really bad. Listen, I don't mean to call you, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back.